All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another week of Ghost Nation League. We are here with two incredible teams. We got Logic against Blue Panthers. Sorry, chat, it's kind of been a while. I'm a little bit under the weather, but we should be good here. We got Fear himself, Mr. Production Man, coming in clutch because, Iceman had to is doing some life things. But we're gonna talk about the videos here real quick before we get the match started. Um, we got Blue Panthers, Vito, Skyline HP, Protocol Control, and Vault S&D. We didn't get the vetoes from Logic, so I'm not sure what they got going on. But first up, we got Red Card, and then a little bit of a Skyline Search and Destroy. This should be an interesting matchup. We'll get this started for sure in a couple of minutes here. I'm really curious how both teams are gonna fight it out. Blue Panthers is very unorthodox kind of team, but their teamwork is incredible. Logic, I haven't really seen too much of them. I scrimmed against them a couple times, me personally, and they're very aggressive individual players. But other than that, I mean, we'll see how this plays out. To be honest with you. Um, what are your thoughts on it, Fear? I don't know. What are your predictions of how you think this is gonna go? Oh shit.
Okay, my mic has been muted that whole time. I'm gonna cry.
Uh,
All right, like I was saying, I believe there's a couple subs on the side of Logic because a couple of their players couldn't make it. Unfortunately, it happens. Life is life. So I don't know how these guys play. So for right now, I'm gonna say anybody, but I mean, only time will tell when the match starts.
yeah, yeah, for sure. I think because of the orthodox playstyle that Blue Panthers have, I think this is definitely going to be an interesting matchup. But I have it game five for sure, unless Logic really takes care of really adjusts to their playstyle. If Logic is able to adjust, then this could be a 3-1 or easily a 3-0. But I don't underestimate the Blue Panthers anymore, man, because these guys have been showing up and they have been very consistent with their teamwork and just the way they play, man. But here we go, man. Red card HP. We're gonna start this shit up and let's see how it goes. Don't mind me. I'm a little bit rusty, kind of tired, but I love me some COD, man. I love me some COD. And I don't see nothing. I just see the screen is completely. Here we go. Okay.
Not too sure who's pop we're starting.
There we go. Let's see this break off, man. I'm really curious how this is gonna break off here. Straight down the middle here.
We do have Shunts playing for a flank. Might end up picking one in tickets, which he will get. And he's gonna play his life in tickets. As of right now, trades are going the way of Blue Panthers. I didn't change names. Sorry,
Yeah, they're winning the fights. Winning the trades too, and getting a little bit off this P1 as well. Um, they also got the rotation as well. Number three is blocking in the back, but they kind of get the kills here, get a little bit of the scrap time, and two already dead on the feet, and they're just gonna push up here. Hopefully, they're gonna try to flip. Let's see how Blue Panthers are gonna play this out. Big kill onto Dark Myth there, but I don't know where Tiki's looking at. Okay.
I believe the new players on Logic, which is the 7 and 8 side, is Licks and Wiz. These guys are
Ah,
new,
okay.
so how they play is beyond me. But Logic will
No.
end up going up about 20 seconds or so. Lead will increase. Johnson will get one and get instantly traded. Good trades. Good trades.
Yeah, good trades. They know that they're spawning back here too, but it looks like they're just really back and forth. Tiki with two big kills gets a third as well, and they flipped the spawns now, so Blue Panthers are now spawning on the favorite side of the P2 side, and they get the kills. I mean, they're not getting a lot of hill time, man. They're kind of kill whoring. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like they're getting the initial kills, but they're not getting the time.
I mean, as of right now, the only person on the Logic team without time is Tiki, but he will pick up time and he will just get the scrap. 4 seconds for him, better than zero. Shunts did end up spawning out.
Oh wow, yeah, number one spawned out. Wow, are they gonna recognize this? over there. They get two anyways. Wow, they get three.
Oh,
Oh, they win the trades. Oh, this is really good. Now they know they're spawning out. So let's see how they set up here. I'm telling you, man, Blue Panthers is an underrated team, man. Super underrated. Their playstyle is just very unorthodox, and they just have good teamwork, have good setups when they break hills. But another one, as soon as I said that, Logic breaks into the hill. 20 seconds on the time. Big gunfights here, man.
they will. I believe Logic will end up scoring the remaining of the. Never mind, they get broken. Looks like they're still scrapping for the 10 seconds. He's being weird.
He is
So
being weird.
looks like he's gonna play for cutoffs. But if you look at minimap, the entirety of the rest of Logic is on new. Tiki will get two. He will play his life, and they will all spawn blue for the Blue Panthers. Spawn blue, spawn stage side.
I mean,
With a
Tiki is
4,
being
Tiki with
fucking
a
annoying.
5. Oh
My
my
god.
goodness.
Yeah, he's being annoying. He's being annoying. Just like getting lost on the map and shit. It's crazy.
Shunts will pick off time. Tiki's still alive, still on his streak. Does not kill Shunts, will end up getting the pick.
Oh my god.
Gonna play for a trade, will end up getting picked himself by
Ooh.
Darkmyth. Surviving on 9 HP. Skuja will get 1. Playing for mid, will get 2.
Wow.
Looks these tickets. Will not get tickets. Tiki will kill him on his 2 of his own. Darkmyth on the 2 of his own as well. Will play old. As for the KD side of things, not gonna lie, it just looks like a battle between Tiki and I don't actually know. There's 2 players on Blue Panthers going fairly positive right now.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, no, Tiki's going crazy right now, just kind of being annoying. Um, they Logic wins the rotation, but it looks like Blue Panthers are here too. They're kind of just floating the time. Logic has a really good setup, man, and
Tiki
this
lives
is
on
this.
6 HP.
Oh,
It's insane, man. Somebody kill this guy. He's on a 5. Will go on a 6. Will not be on 7. I believe he did earn himself a cruise, though. Could be wrong. Check right now. He did not.
Oh, Skoya with 2 pieces. What a big 2.
Would you on a 3? Will not get the 4. I'm caster cursing everybody. Holy fuck.
You kind of are, low key. It's kind of funny.
How have these
That's
ads
been
not
annoying.
fucking ended? I need to talk to Ice about the ad frequency. It is insane.
We're actually getting ads? That's kind of a W.
Lots of them.
Well,
No,
kinda
too
not.
much. Too much.
Isn't there a way you could turn those off?
No. I mean, Carried will get 1. Will get traded out instantly. Darkmyth will get his trade, but it won't be on Lix. It will be on Tiki. They're fighting for scrap. Fresh will snap on Shunts, and he will get an second one. He's on 2 spree of his own right now. Will get traded out by Skuja. Currently 19 and 17 out of Skuja. Will get instantly traded out again. Wiz will pick up the remaining time. We'll get 1. We'll get traded out by Shunts instantly. That is insane. And Tiki with the trades. I mean, these trades are just going all over the place. As that is 3 down for Blue Panthers as soon as I say that. Insane.
Yeah, this is looking bad. Not looking good for the Blue Panthers as it's 140 to 71, and every kill is going in the favor of Logic here. But as I said, that already 3 dead on the feed for Logic, and Blue Panthers are on the hill. They're getting this time. This will be really good. There's a 2-2 split spawn there. I don't know if they're gonna wreck this as they're pinching
Blue
this.
Panthers with only 2 on hill will end up getting traded out. I mean, that is insane. Out of
Oh
Logic.
man.
I am getting a request for a listening. Maybe we'll pop in with Logic.
Oh yeah, let's get to a listening.
Close right here. He's about to hit
He's
soccer.
jumping on hill.
Yep.
I got nades on the shot.
Who's soccer?
One soccer, one on hill.
One stage.
He's like
Soccer
soccer
spawn in
corner.
the back. Hey. Yo, ticket. Ticket.
Wait,
First
close
stage a
up,
little
close
weak.
up,
Bullet,
close
bro.
up.
Soccer week, soccer week.
Alright, it's good. It's
I
good.
just pushed
Push
it, bro. Go now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, push it through P1.
Chatting
They're gonna probably be here. Yeah. Once P1 right now.
Stage dead.
He's waiting for the push. He might be in
No,
ticket.
it's going on.
One hedges maybe late.
I
On
don't.
wall, dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's. Hey, he's gonna be to your to your front right now. Whoever's flanking soccer.
He's
Yeah.
Eskies.
Hey,
He ran down.
y'all spawn
Yeah,
front.
Esky's dead.
They have no trophy on hill. There's 2.
One shot time.
One
Other
dead.
one's nice.
Nice. I'm looking at your back
Here,
bus.
I'm blocking. I'm blocking.
Ivory
They're all
top stairs.
spawning
Ivory
in the
top stairs.
back. Hey, they're all spawning in the back.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
Got one
on the
shot.
back.
They're front. They're front. No?
No,
Dude,
no,
top
I'm
stairs.
blocking, I'm blocking.
Absolutely. Far top. He hit elevator.
Dead.
He's running down fresh.
Alright,
Yeah, he saw me. I got double.
dead.
One more. On the steps.
Dead.
Nice.
Outer, bro.
Ah,
Mm,
fuck.
I should've picked
Yeah,
it
you
up.
got me.
Guys, come on. What the hell?
Good.
What the hell, guys?
Yeah, he's back
I
bus
think
on the blue
this
car.
league is-
And that is Logic's comms. As we do listen in, Blue Panthers will get some more time. There's the other caster. Finally. Holy.
Yeah, no, my bad. I just wanted to listen to the communication, and it looks like these guys are honestly just vibing it out. But the map is really close, man. It's 140 to 172. Blue Panthers are catching up.
Yeah, and I will say, since we did join the listening, again, might be a caster curse because, again, they haven't scored since. Looks like Tiki will change that as he will get the one on hill, as they will finally break 172, and he will just be sitting here like Wiz getting some shots in on the guy's outer. Lick's trying to pick them off, and he will get 2 of his own on a 3 spree. Same with Tiki. Make that... Will it be a 4? Actually, no.
And I mean, the one thing I definitely want to say is that you cannot underestimate the Blue Panthers team, man. If you give them room to kind of make adjustments and shit like that, it's gonna look ugly for the other team, you know. And this map was they were kind of whooping them pretty badly, but now it's kind of pretty close, and you know they're winning the rotations here. Oh, that was a big gunfight. 2 dead on the feet already. Dark Myth should have just played for the kills there, but now they break that off, and now Logic is here for the time.
As the 30-point lead turns into a 40-point lead. Schoolja with a nice 2. Shunts will get 1. That is Shunts with 2.
Oh
that is
my
4
God.
down for
Oh my
Logic.
God.
Shunts will be playing time with Dark Myth. They see 2 outer. I don't know if they actually saw if it was 2 or not. Crazy chow out of
No.
Dark Myth. Shunts is playing for the guy tickets.
Crazy
Will get picked
chow.
by himself. Carry will get chowed out, and so will Schoolja getting fucking ripped. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I mean, that was just a bad chow from Myth. He should have just stayed down on the point there. And already they're just capitalizing on this.
Looks like Blue Panthers will be going for P1 as Wiz will get 2. Again, on a 2 streak. Dark Myth will child fresh, will get picked. Carry will
was a
get
crazy
Wiz.
chow.
It was a crazy chow, I agree. Looks like they know one guy's tickets. They can't really see him. He will see him. Will get the pick. W Shunts. Dark Myth playing outer. Currently 15 and 26. Currently the leak wink of the Dark
Nice.
Panthers. Dark Panthers, Blue Panthers team. Wiz will pick him
Oof.
off. Schooljo and Carried will chow him to get the pick. Fresh will get his trade. Shunts will get his trade. Tiki will get Shunts and Schooljo will get Tiki. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, this is a back and forth battle. Whiskey did a nice 2-piece there. They got map control here too, and trying to get some of that P1 time as well. But they're spawning in the back Blue Panthers
Oh,
on the
wow.
P2 side, and
The guy ticket just got quad chowed.
yeah.
Good shots out of Schooljo.
Oh, okay.
It's like
We
he
need to get
does
this
one.
next time.
Does want to break the 190 mark. I don't. Oh, he pushed up. Will end up getting picked. Shunts will see 1. Will get shot at.
Oh no.
Don't think he saw him. Will get another. Can he get the 3rd? He runs out of bullets and he gets picked in the butt.
Oh no. Oh, big
Tiki
win-
will
big
jump in the
win.
hill. Dark
Oh,
will
big
get 1.
win.
Carried will get a pick. Carried on a 2. Looking for his 3rd. Won't be
Oh
able to
my
get
God,
it right
number
now.
5
Dark
spawned in
Myth.
the back.
Dark Myth still on time. 5 and 8 did spawn behind them. He will get 1. They know the last guy's on hill. They're just gonna collapse on this guy, and that is all 4 down.
GG's. Oh my God.
10
they spawned
seconds
in the
left
back.
for Logic. Not impossible, but very improbable. Carried will get 1. Tiki will fall. They will get the 3rd. Looks like 1 more. They will pick him. That is
they
the
gotta
rest of the
rotate.
time going in favor. Oh my God! Wait, maybe
Oh my
not.
God.
10 seconds left, and Logic spawned towards P2. That's 1 down. That's 2.
Oh,
Will
then
they
it's
get the
doable.
third? No, but it's not winnable anymore. Blue Panthers have rotated. Currently a
No.
2v4 going in. All of Logic running to the other side of the map. One will get stunned. Skujo will not see him. Will get traded out.
God.
That's 2 down, 3 down for Logic, 4 down for Logic. Or yeah,
Oh
Logic.
my God. Oh my fucking
Can
God.
Blue Panthers make this comeback? That's 1.
Oh my God.
That's 2.
Oh.
That's
Oh my.
3. 1v2. Dark Myth
Oh my
will call
God.
game.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my, Blue
Oh my
Panthers with an
fucking God.
insane comeback. Oh my God.
Oh my. Oh my God. I just woke up. Guys, I was fucking tired
Oh
and this shit woke me up.
my
What the fuck just happened?
goodness.
They just absolutely fucking choked that map. Oh, guys,
Oh
sorry for us
my
cussing, but
goodness.
oh my God. You could not let that happen. Oh my God.
Logic
That was
looking to regain. I mean, dude,
here.
Tiki
I'm
is
lost for
tweaking
words.
43 kills to lose the map and 5,000 damage. I'm tweaking if I'm this guy.
God,
Wow.
I mean, I'm lost for words, Fear. That was unbelievable. I'm telling you, man, you cannot underestimate these cats. They will make the adjustments. They will make you pay for making those mistakes, and they made them pay for underestimating Blue Panthers. And they just made the most insane comeback I've probably ever seen out of the Ghost Nation League.
Insane. Give me one sec, chat. I
Wow.
gotta double check with something. All right, chat. Sorry, I had to make sure who's getting what host. I just got
Oh,
torched.
that's right. That's right.
I just got
Not even.
torched.
I'm glad we started to do listings too, man. I forgot that we started to do that, implementing that, which is so cool.
Looks like we will, or they will get their teammates in here. Come down here. Second.
Yes, indeed. Oh, never mind. I got moved. Thank you. Map 4. Map 4 is Vault HP, chat. That's will be the map 4. But I mean, I don't know if this is. I mean, look, man.
I'm
Blue
not gonna
Panthers are
lie.
really good at.
That was an insane comeback out of the Panthers.
I agree. I 100% agree. That was just. I was talking about this in the beginning before the match started, man. I've been saying that. Like, this team is very resilient. Like, they will make the adjustments mid maps with because they're good with their comms. They have that really good team chemistry, and they will make you pay for the mistakes that you make. And you know what I mean? When we were listening to the comms with Logic, they seemed like they were vibing. I got the last couple seconds, but they looked like they were vibing. Like they were just like calm and cool and collected. And I bet you the comms got so hectic at the end because they were just mm, underestimating them. And I mean, that was just insane. That was just insane. And they could be checked out. If I was them, I will 100% be checked out. Blue Panthers are really good at checking out teams. I cannot lie.
That was just insane. To be honest. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I did not expect that comeback. That was something really unexpected. Like actually, I do believe it is a Skyline S and D, and then next map is a Hasi
Yep.
control.
Yep. Skyline S&D, and then Hasi Control and map 4 is Volt 8 HP, and then if it gets to a map 5, then we'll do a Hasi S&D. Um, it can most likely go to a map 5 depending how things go out, but I mean, if they take out this, if Blue Panthers use this momentum that they just did right now, this will easily be a 3-1 or a 3-0 out of the Blue Panthers, which would be insane.
I mean, yeah, that first map was definitely a little crazy. Not gonna lie. As
Yeah,
we now load into the S&D on Skyline, everybody's favorite S&D map.
of course. Everybody, Chad, type in at the bottom if you actually guys like Skyline and Search and Destroy,
Oh yeah, they
and
love
if
it.
you in the future you would like to see it being changed for a different map, even though I don't know if they'll ever
They have
do
no
that.
choice.
But
They love it. They love it. They love it.
maybe dealership over Skyline? Question mark? Question mark?
What you say?
Dealership
Say
over
dealership
Skyline?
over Skyline? No, you're drunk. Actually, I'll lie.
Goes
Dealership
break
doesn't
off
play that
here.
bad, but
Yeah.
Licks looks like he will get carried. That is one down for Blue Panthers currently.
They're
It's
all
three. Wow,
spread
that's three
out.
instantly. I didn't even see the second
What
guy drop.
the?
Schooljoy in a 1v4. We'll hear glass break. Will not spot
This
him.
guy's really good at clutching.
And he, as you say that, he gets traded.
Oh.
We're caster cursing everybody today, chat. I'm not gonna lie. We're caster cursing everybody. Bullshit.
Oh my god. They were too spread out on the map in the first breakoff there. I'm curious to see what adjustments they make mid rounds, but you cannot be spread out, especially for the first breakoff like that. You're gonna have to get the initial kills and get the info there, especially when you win a trophy. But let's see now. Blue Panthers are on the defending side. We got Logic on the.
As Tiki will just run straight through mid. Will spot dark
Yeah,
mid. Will not get the pick. Shunts will
Wow.
get whiz. Tiki will get his trade. And Tiki will forward to carried. As carried sees
Skuya got
Liz
the
in back
info.
spawn.
Good
Fresh will
kill
get
in the
him.
back there.
1v2 for Fresh. I believe technical 1v3 as he did pick one. He's just throwing
Free
shoulders.
fires coming out of Skuya. Good kill by him. That was beautiful, man. Just pre-firing, knowing that he had the info that he was secret, and that was just a beautiful play to pay inflation, ironing and shit.
Good shots out of school, Joe. Last bullet cheese. You see that, guys? Chat. See that? See that, chat?
You know what, Chad? That has happened to me multiple times, so I'm glad that the COD gods are on my side when it comes to that. But Blue Panthers on the offensive side, they were kind of separated, kind of going rogue. See how they play this out. They're a little bit more together now. I like that. But Logic just takes map control instantly.
We'll get one.
Capitalize on that. The trade's there,
Ooh.
2v2 now.
Fresh will get two. I believe, or one. I'm not too sure.
And then we're just too spread out. What are we doing? Oh,
Fresh
and this
will
kid's
get
terrible
licks.
timing.
Carried in a 1v2. He will spot licks out. He will see two. Yeah, I mean, run for your life. It literally depends on it.
And now they're just gonna try to isolate this guy. I mean, they're getting map control. They know where he is, but he's getting through. He got through.
They do
He got
not.
through the tip. Oh,
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 oh!
oh, oh.
Carried will have
One
bomb, and
down.
he won't be able to run out. He
Oh,
just stood there like a bot.
he kind of did sit there for too long. I don't know what happened there.
And
I
we
mean,
have
brother, what would we chow
we
that?
have we have League Cheese as the literal league account in chat says this is called. Giving League Cheese over here.
I'm curious to see what mid-round adjustments they end up making, to be honest with you. But 2v2 split here. Oh, and Licks just gets the first blood.
That will be info out. The nade will get out. Tags will go through. I believe Shunts will get stunned. He will get out with his life, but Schooljoe will get traded or killed in that process of that whole thing.
Oh my god, they're isolating this guy. But Ant is just making plays there.
Yeah.
Shanks just
And
making
they
absolute
collapse on the
big
two.
plays.
Oh my god, Wiz currently one shot. Will get traded out. Fresh in a
Big
1v2.
win.
Will get picked by Blue Panthers again. That is another round to Blue Panthers. I believe the score is 3-2 now or 2-2, whatever.
It's 2-2 right now. 2-2 tied right now. 2-2 for it's a really grueling S&D match right now. I'm kind of liking this too. Ant with a really big play there. Just basically, he knew that he was getting isolated and let his team know. His team kind of helped him out there, and he just got a big two-piece there to kind of help his teammates out, kind of capitalize on that. So good stuff coming out of Shanks or Mr. Ant himself. And then we're back. Blue Panthers back on the offensive side. Curious to see what they end up doing. They're gonna force stack this here. One's gonna go top stairs. One's gonna iron it. Good map control here by the logic, but
Shunts will end up getting Wiz as Fresh gets Schooljoe. And we have two going top bridge currently. About to hit back spawn. Dark will get one. Tiki will get his trade in that process. Fresh still playing for this back here. Tiki will get a stun on one guy top. He will get stunned back though, and that will lose him the gunfight. Fresh will not be able to pick. Wow, I mean,
wow,
that's just insane. These guys are playing extremely well right now.
just really good teamwork coming out of Blue Panthers, man. Like Ant really play his life there just to help his boy out and isolate that guy, kill him, knowing that he got the info there. And we knew that the last guy was kind of running around somewhere, so they just kind of left him be and play his life, help his teammate, and I mean, just beautiful plays by the Blue Panthers, man. I love these guys how they play, man. They play really good Call of Duty, even though they're so unorthodox. It's insane.
As Tiki will do his usual run through mid with bomb though. Looks like Blue Panthers will be taking a slower approach to this as they think they're looking for a pick. Could be wrong.
I think they're just going for picks and try to get map control, but like,
Bomb will go down because they did play a little too slow. Trades will fall through. Looks like Blue Panthers are down a player compared to
oh,
Logic. That's one down. Gets out with his
my
life.
God.
Carried on 50 HP. We'll get two. Currently 1v1 for Scooja and Fresh. Who's icier and Fresh just like that.
Oh my God, big two-piece coming out of the guy from Blue Panthers. I don't know his freaking name is so long. Fresh is coming in clutch. Man, these are some grueler back and forth, man. I'm really liking this so far.
This game's nice.
Yeah,
Nice change of
and
pace
I
for the
guess
games we've had recently.
yeah, that's true. Okay, we're just gonna forget bomb. Fuck it.
Tiki will
We're
get
just
one.
not gonna.
We'll get Shunt. That is Blue Panther's most annoying player gone. Looks like he will see the guy mid U. Will just run away because why chow him? Honestly, smart play. Looks like they will double team Wiz in the back. Currently 2-3 for Logic.
Myth needs help, and he's not getting the help.
Logic will
Jesus.
they'll just run. Fuck it. Shouting everything.
So, I mentioned that I was curious to see what adjustments they will make mid-round, but it looks like they're not making any adjustments. They're just kind of playing it slow. I mean, Logic is playing with more confidence, and I feel like Blue Panthers is just catching the timings because of how slow they're playing it.
Which is a little weird considering the Blue Panthers are actually not that far off around.
Right.
As I'm getting KD checks for stats, by the way. Fresh currently 9-4, most kills in the lobby, and on a 4 streak. I believe that's the highest streak in the lobby as well. Looks like Logic is just gonna go through piano through B. They will not see Harry go for their. Oh no, they will. All right, never mind. I lied to you. Junts will not get that pick either. That
Wow.
is a quick round for Logic as they go up 5-3.
I feel like most teams make the mistake of not reading how the guys go into the same spots every time, if you guys know what I mean. Like if a guy is making the same exact play, um, teams usually pick up on that and try to capitalize to make sure that to catch him off guard. But I feel like Blue Panthers are not reading that, and Logic goes A every single time. They just run straight through A.
Yeah, I believe. Okay. Oh, Seven's in an RC. All right, get an RC pop. Camera's busted, but we'll see the car in action. As the car will tag somebody in mid-U. I believe it was Shuns. Currently on 35 HP. Will not get out with his life as he dead slides. Carried will try to get his pick as he will get shot at by Piano. Will get a nade thrown at him. Don't know if the nade is going to hit. Looks like it got overthrown. Skuja in bottom will get tagged up. We will see Tiki and Wiz just running at these guys. I believe
Oh my
Wix is there
god,
too.
they're just running at these guys. They do
Wiz
not
will
care.
get
They're playing
one.
together.
2v4 for Blue Panthers. That's another RC for Tiki as he will chase them, but the RC will follow. That is info though. And Dark Myth will
What is
not get that
Smith
guy top. He
doing?
got shit on, not gonna lie. That's info on that one guy. Carried will read this guy, but he will not get the kill.
Logic are playing more together now. This is over.
That is the game, by the way. 6-3. And just like
I mean,
that,
they were just playing more together.
just like that, 1-1 series tied. As we do go into a Hasi control.
Yeah, this is gonna be. I'm really excited to see this Hasi control because Blue Panthers are really good at control. I don't know what it is. Maybe because of their playstyle and the way they set up, because they're really good when it comes to map control, which I've noticed a couple times. Maybe not in the search and destroy because they were extremely spread out, so that doesn't count. But definitely for like the HPs and the respawns, when they get the kills, they really have really good setups. So I'm gonna see. I'm curious to see. Holy shit! I'm curious to see how Logic is gonna um, break those setups. And I mean, we'll get to this Hasi control for show. And I mean, I'm really excited to see this 1-1 already for the
Looks
score
like we
map.
will be going straight into it too. I'm not too sure. My music is very loud on my side, chat.
Yeah, yeah, indeed, indeed. I missed you guys, man. I missed the chat, man. It's been a while. It's been a while since I cast. It feels good to be here with Mr. Fear himself, the legend, the myth.
Yup.
And I mean, Hasi control. Man, this is gonna be a
I see.
freaking banger. Oh, it's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a banger. Yeah, this is gonna be a banger for sure.
Which team will take the lead in the series? Make it 2-1.
No bias, but I kind of want Blue Panthers to kind of take the lead on this. I really want to. I really want to see a map 5. And here we go, man. Just a couple
Somebody's
seconds
very
away, just to see this. I don't know why this guy's name is Carry Yo Mama. I don't know who this guy. They must have picked him up from somewhere, but his name is funny.
Nah, I believe it's one of their players got a PC. I don't know who it is. It's in their roster. That's 2-3 will go down for Blue Panthers. Looks like Logic is trying to make it 4. They're currently up only 2 lives. We'll go looking for a spawn trap as number 8 will have a cutoff. He will get 1 Lambo. Will get 2. That is 3 down.
Oh man, yeah, and
3
they know who
down
the
for Blue
last guy is
Panthers.
too.
Looks like Skuja is in their spawn. I don't think they. Oh nope, never mind. 8 Reddit. 8 will get the pick. Early on the 3 streak. As nobody will be going to
Oh,
8.
this is
Number 5
not
will
looking
get
good.
picked by Shunts. 7 looking at it. We'll get 2. Fresh on a 3. And it looks like, honestly, these guys just have spawn traps locked down. You have 1 AR each side looking through cutoffs. You have the subs playing mid, and it's just this is not a deal. Because 1 and 2 will end up
Yeah.
making it through. He will see Wiz. We'll get Wiz's. We'll get Wiz. Will's here for the trade. Looks like Fresh will get it. Tiki will end up flying through. We'll get 2 of his own. Currently 5
Oh
and 1.
man.
Up by 10 lives. Logic. And again, back to the spawn trap they go. Funneling all of Blue Panthers through mid. Chunts will get traded by Wiz. Scooja will get licks. Fresh will get traded. We'll trade Dark mid. Looks like Tiki will get Schoolja on a 3 streak. Fresh on a 5. Fresh 5 and 0 right now. Tiki on a 4.
Oh my god.
That is round.
This is ugly. I am eating my own words right now, chat. Oh my god. I thought this was gonna look a little bit more different, but they're putting them in a blender right now. Legs just absolutely popping off right there by Lambo's side. This is not looking good. I'm curious to see how Blue Panthers are gonna defend this.
Yeah.
But I
tough.
feel like Logic are gonna come really strong with a break off here and get the initial kills, get map control, and just stack the point. They might 2-2 split and try to get A and B if they get the kills, but
This is important. Fresh is currently 5 and 0. He hasn't died yet.
oh, let's go on
So
to
he's
Fresh
on
here.
his way to a cruise, and I say that I'm cursing everybody, Chad. I apologize.
You're
Tiki
cursing.
surviving with 9 HP on a 5 streak. We'll make it a 6. We'll get traded out instantly by Ant. Ant on a 2. We'll get out with his life for now. Looks like he will read well. We'll end up getting stunned. We'll pre-fire it. Fresh will see the gun.
Oh,
We'll get him
one,
weak. We'll
number
shoot
one
somebody
is-
else through the fence. And Schoolja absolutely beaming, absolutely shooting. Currently up 2 lives. Tiki has made it through their spawn. Currently 10 and 2.
Nice. They didn't count for number 5 though. They're missing him. They didn't count for him, and he's just kind of chilling.
I don't think Tiki saw him. As it is, Dark Myth and Licks will get in a 1v1. Licks will win that. Tiki being annoying. We'll get another one. Currently 11 and 2 on another 2 streak.
I mean,
Insane.
Tiki is just annoying player, man, to deal with.
Nobody in Blue Panthers is finding this guy. They're not really covering his routes. Dark Myth won't end up picking him up though. Schoolja will go to contest B. It will be a 1v1 between him and number 6 being Wiz. Wiz with a sub wouldn't matter. Schoolja has better shots. We'll slam his shit. Fresh.
And it
6
seems
and
like
3.
Logic are, if they're getting the favorable kills, they're just cap. And as soon as I said that, Dark Meat ended up getting a 2-piece there.
I will say this about Blue Panthers. They're not really getting them in a spawn trap, but they are denying captures.
Mhm.
Logic will make their way onto A. I think it will be 2 on A, so this will be flying a little bit. As 1 tick will fall through. Shunt is getting creamed. We'll throw a nade. It will not hit. Tick number 2 looking to fall through as Dark Myth
Ooh.
does not get the kill. Fresh does kill him, securing the 2nd tick. And they will get
Ooh.
the guy off of A. There's currently 2 ticks for Logic. Not too sure how much Blue Panthers got. I don't really remember. I'm not very attentive.
They got nothing.
Got
They
nothing.
literally
All right,
got
so
no
it's 2
ticks.
ticks to nothing as Logic is down 7 to 12. Make that 6 and 11. Round goes to Blue Panthers. Blue Panthers will need to get at least 3 ticks to stay up and a perfect defense.
Yeah.
They almost had it. Almost had a perfect defense. They just let 1 get through or 2 get through, and that was it.
Yeah, Tiki kind of being the annoying player and just kind of getting lost there. They couldn't really keep track of him, and that's why they were able to kind of capitalize and get a couple more ticks. But yeah, Blue Panthers are gonna definitely have to have a strong offense and a really strong defense. If not, this could, excuse me, Jesus Christ, this could look ugly.
Dark Myth 10-10. Shunts 9-9. Gary 3-10, not having a good game. Schoolja 8-9. Tiki 4 and 6. Wiz 6-8. Fresh 8-5. Licks 10-11.
Well, they still have to beat the record. Me personally, Chad, I hate to say this and blast myself, but I went 10 and 30 for the controls. So if they could beat that record, props to them.
Props. I'd feel more sad. As instantly the oh my god, that tick almost actually went through for Blue Panthers. Oh my goodness. Chunks is still alive. He gets stunned. That just got him killed. He will get out with his life. I don't know how he did that.
Oh my god, he's
He
playing his
will
life.
pick
Oh my
one, will
god.
not he will fat body that door. Skuja will get his trade. Is getting chased. We'll get some pop shots in. It looks like he has help from carried.
Oh, he got the info. So if number 4 is gonna pick that up for him,
Wiz
you
will go
he get
top
the
plat.
kills.
Skuja will get fresh. Wiz, oh my god, Skuja.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Tiki will get one.
oh my god.
Carried is still alive
they get
top
the
plat.
kills.
Carried
Oh,
is still alive top lat.
he's
He is
just
a
annoying.
problem for them right now. But
They're
still,
still looking
no,
for him too.
no ticks going
Or
through.
nobody, or nobody's looking for this guy.
Looks like they want to get the tick on A. Carried is playing his life. Will get one. That is a one tick on A, as I believe it is 2 players on A. I could be wrong. I don't really know. I think it's 2. 2 ticks on A for Blue Panthers. Carried
Oh
will
my
win his
God.
one. Dark will win his one. That will be
Oh.
the A zone captured for Blue Panthers.
Oh,
Skuja will get one off spawn. That is 3 down for Logic. 4 down for Logic, as 2 will spawn up instantly as I say that, because these guys take too long to kill them. And it looks like Blue Panthers has them in a spawn trap. 1 will fall, 2 will fall. Lick's doing everything for his team currently to get them out of this. Shunts will get fresh. Dark Myth on point. B zone going. Wiz with a nice kill to stop that progression. Damage has been done. 4 ticks for Blue Panthers. I mean, wow. What a turnaround. Seriously.
An absolute turnaround too. And I mean, they had them kind of pressure in the back. I just don't know why the other guys didn't kind of like flood towards B, so they could at least have 3 there. But now Logic with a little bit of a map control here. But Blue Panthers are kind of getting through. Number 1 and number 7 do not see each other.
Skuja will get his 1v1 win on top. Wiz will get some shots get thrown into him by Carried. Will end up playing a corner for his life. Shunt will get licks in the back. Will not get second. Tiki on a 2 spree. Can he save his team? Lives currently up 3 for Blue Panthers.
Big kill. Wow, that was
Tiki
a
gets
huge kill by
timinged.
Carey.
Oh my
He
god.
does get timing. That was
Logic.
crazy.
Logic with 3 lives, as Blue Panthers will just
my
fly
God.
onto Hill. Currently 1 alive,
Oh
and
my
that is round for Blue Panthers. Up 2-1 in the control, up 4 ticks.
I mean, like you said before, Fear, they needed a really strong offense, and they definitely had a strong offense. Carey went insane with this play right here. Just really playing his life here.
He got 2 here. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he went nutty. He was 9 and 11 too, and just really is bringing it back.
I mean, wow.
I mean,
Panthers need a really solid defense here. If they get a good defense
Yeah.
here, they go up in map count, and they're chilling.
yeah. Oh, Carey is not getting on his spawn. Okay. I think Blue Panthers will give Logic here a hard time on the defense for sure.
They're already 2 down
as
for
I
Blue
s-
Panthers.
Yeah.
3 down for Blue
3.
Panthers. Tiki doing everything.
All right.
This guy is 22 and 14 compared to everybody else in the team. 23 and 14, 23 and 15. Shun's still alive. We'll get through. That is 3 on B. B will go by fast. Holy fuck. That is defense secured for... That is defense secured, right? That's 3. Yeah, they have 5 ticks. It's defense secured for Logic. If I'm Blue Panthers, minimize the damage, man. And Fresh has him in his spawn trap. Will win his one. Will get slammed by Shunts. I say as he's only on 5 HP. Actually, just hit red keys, to be honest. Dark Myth will win his one on Fresh. He got slammed.
Yeah, he got slammed.
Wiz will get his trade. Live's currently only up 3 for Logic. They don't have an insane league, as they will go on A and get the progress already. Carried will get one on rock rotation. A nade will get thrown at him, so he will not fall, apparently. 17 HP. This guy's the fucking greatest in the world. Holy fuck.
No.
As Tiki has him in another spawn trap on a 4 spree. Trying to make it a 5, will not be able to. 5 bullets in his mag.
Ooh.
Gets his 5 spree. Still playing for spawners, as Lix is trying to help him. Will make it 6 for Tiki. As Shunts will put shots in, kill Lix, won't kill Tiki. Tiki will finally get traded. Again, the lives only down 5 for Blue Panthers. This isn't an insane thing. They, unfortunately, 2 ticks have already gone down for the Blue Panthers. But
This is definitely doable, though.
Logic only up 4. 5 lives.
This is pretty. Oh yeah, this is pretty doable right here for sure. I think it's pretty doable. Yeah, it's definitely doable.
Oh my god, carried with
No,
some
he
some
whiffed it.
insane shots out of that guy. I don't know what
He
the fuck.
whiffed that. That would have been a huge kill if Carried would have got that.
Skuja will get his trade though. He will get flown at from top. It's currently fresh. That's 2 on A. This zone's gonna start flying. And A zone is captured. Up 2-2.
Oh, wow.
And it looks like Blue Panthers are on attacking. Can they replicate what they did though? That's the question.
They definitely would have won 3-1 if they didn't capture B right away. I feel like, even though with the lives being a significant low for the Blue Panthers, it was kind of pretty close. And I feel like if the kills would have gone in their favor, it could. Oh my God. I'm choking on shit. Okay. Yeah, it could have definitely gone in their favor. Fuck me. Jesus. I'm just whiffing over here, bro.
Yep. Looks like Logic will be on defense. We have seen Blue Panthers win already a defense and an offense. We've seen it from both teams. So either side is winnable right now. Logic is a little hot considering how they did kind of shut down Blue Panthers, but not really because they weren't up. They weren't up by a lot of lives, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure.
Fresh looking to get this other guy flat as lives will be tied. And they will end up finding carried. Shunts will get licks in mid rock. Looks like Tiki's gonna try to stop the A progress. We'll go there bottom line. Shunts on B. Fresh will see him. Shunts will get out. We'll get shot in the back. Unfortunately, no teammates to help him there. Lives currently tied. Skujo with 2.
Big two-piece.
We'll get traded by
Oh,
Fresh.
man.
Carried will get some, again, some,
Oh.
he's getting nervous, man. That's what it looks like, to be honest. Shunts will
Yeah.
get 1.
Really patient play by Shunts there.
Look at 7 and 8. They have made their way up to B. Number 3,
That
we'll
is
see
true,
him.
7 and 8.
3 will get traded.
get the
Dark Myth will
info?
get his trade. Tiki will get his trade. No ticks have
Oh.
come in for the Blue
This is over.
Panthers. This is looking like Logic is calling game.
Yeah, this is over. This is over.
It's like Logic is calling game. That's Tiki, 36 and 21. Having a way better performance than we saw him last, by the way. Last time he was not doing that good. He's picked it up. I like it out of the kid. All right, series up 2-1 in favor of Logic.
Yeah. They definitely won't whiff the next hard point.
I mean, we'll see.
Hours left.
Was that red card a fluke, or did Blue Panthers have that in the bag?
Maybe.
I'm not gonna lie. I have to use the bathroom, so I'm leaving you guys to dead game.
Indeed. It's all good. Leave it to me. I'll take care of the rest. You know what I was like? But no, overall, chat. This is a very interesting matchup between these two teams for sure. Um, next up is basically Vault HP. The Hasi Control was a really close map, but I feel like the Blue Panthers made a little bit of a couple mistakes, not kind of with a couple situations where they could have gone to their favor, especially just in that defense, man. They let Logic really just they let Logic just cap B right away, and yeah, that did not really go well for the Blue Panthers. So next up, we get the the Vault HP. And I mean, I think Blue Panthers are honestly really good on this map, and they make a couple mistakes, but I know that if they really win their initial gunfights and at least get some time off of P1, which they have done in the past, and I mean they get the breaks, they got their setups, this could easily go to a map 5 easily. Or is it a whiffed? And Logic will definitely not let things go to a word or sorry Blue Panthers way, and will they just win it 3-1? Which will get things started here in a couple minutes. And I mean, ask me any questions, man. Whenever you guys have any concerns, questions. Let me look at the chat here, you know what I'm saying, see if you guys have any questions. But sorry, guys, I'm a little bit rusty. Who won? Wow. Okay, Cryptid with the crazy comms on the chat. That's insane. That red card was lucky. I don't think it was lucky, man. Like I said before, teams usually like to underestimate the Blue Panthers, and the Blue Panthers are really good just making like adjustments and you know throughout the game, and like once they have their setups and the comms are flowing, and Ant is just being annoying, like why did Kandi pick red card for us?
Oh, looks like we're getting crybaby cheese out of Logic. Lock in.
Yeah, it looks like
Now,
yeah,
let me
it looks
stop.
like that. It looks like
I don't know what goes on in Vito's chat. I'm just production today for caster for today. Second time. I don't get used to this. I'm only production. They don't pay me enough to do this, but I'm here anyway.
it's so funny. What the heck? Chat is just going wild, saying some crazy shit. But here we go, man. Break off. This is gonna be really good.
Nades will go out. Logic. They will get one nade, and Shunts will instantly go in the vault. Will hop up.
What
Questionable play
the
by him.
hell?
Very questionable
What?
play by him.
What was that? What was that?
And Logic will get spawns. Right. Not gonna lie, chat.
Yeah, we'll flip.
But
Yeah, GG's.
Fresh just gets timing. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Lock in, Schoolja. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, this is over.
Shunts with one. With nice snap on the two. Oh, three!
Oh,
Oh my god!
Ant?
That snap was
Ant?
that was crazy. Wow. Yo, Ivory,
Oh
clip
my
that shit.
fucking god.
Shunts
Oh my
will go
God,
on
Ant?
for. Oh my god. He will hop off time. Will play his life. Looks like Top Cat will fall. Shunts will not get that stun off. He will try to let his teammates handle it. Will not be able to. We'll put some shots in the Tiki. Will not. We'll get 5. Looks like his teammates
Oh my
have him
God.
covered. 3 down for Logic, as they will not spawn out. I believe 2. Oh wow, 3 spawn back here. If Shunts do not do this, you're insane. Oh my god, he's on a 6. Shunts on a 7.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, he is everything for this team. Finally gets shut down. Dark Myth will have his help. Will get traded out by Tiki. Carried will get Catwalk. Will not get Catwalk. I lied. He got actually slam. 3 will go down for Blue Panthers now as they will start to spawn out. Tiki on a 3 spree of his own.
The one thing that I like about the Blue Panthers, man, is when they flood the hill, they like to take their time usually, and sometimes the time is white. And once they get the time and they get the kills, they just really get strictly to their setups right away. And as we're getting to this rotation, this
Bodies are
P3
being
side,
shot.
this P3. Oh yeah, bodies are definitely being shot. This P3 hill is gonna be grueler.
Ooh. Shots at a carried. We'll get traded out by Tiki. We'll get out his live. We'll reach out. We'll get one. We'll not get the second. Waiting for a regen. We'll get the second eventually. Give him some time. Currently on a 4 streak. We'll get traded out by Shunts. Shunts will get instantly traded. They're finally getting trades on this guy, which is what they didn't do. Wiz will get tagged. We'll end up running through. We'll get killed by Darkmyth. Darkmyth currently 4-9 right now. Not having the best of series, but being impactful for his team. As they know, one guy is on P3, but nobody's really contesting. So a lot of the time, we'll go the way of Logic. They look
Yeah,
to
this P4 is usually a really huge money hill, so most teams usually try to just get set up for this time, but
Fresh will make it to the
Blue
back.
Panthers are not set up here. They're
Nope.
not set up, and
Fresh will
number
make it
7
to
is
the
in
back, which will. Oh, he does get traded out though, so they will. Blue Panthers will keep spawns. Licks will get
Yeah, but
one.
Wiz.
We'll get 2. That's 2 down. Only 2 in Hill, and make that 1. Shunts is getting traded out. Darkman's the only one on Hill. Has to play his life. Will not play his life as they will get back. Now Logic has spawned.
Okay. Yeah, he gets traded off. And I mean, they got a good setup here. Let's get the scrap. They're gonna get the scrap tab for 16 seconds. And oh my God, Wiz almost shit on a carry there.
Licks on a 5 because I got all of that on cam. On a 6. Yeah. Make that 7. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Guys putting up Doug Sensor Martin performance.
That was actually really good. I like that joke.
We'll stay on Licks
Do that
until
on
he
the
dies. This guy's him. He's not dying. 9 HP and a dream. Will be on an 8 spree. Trying to get this cruise for his team. Will not be able to get it. He will get traded out by carried. Skuja will get fresh. Looks like all players on Logic are currently at the P2 side. As I believe one will finally spawn out. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know where the rest of the players went. I'm only seeing... Oh, there they are. Wow, I'm blind.
You know, I don't like how Logic does not try to go for this P1 scrap time where Blue Panthers couldn't take advantage of that. So Logic is playing for the spawns, but Blue Panthers are playing for the P1, and it's kind of going in their favor. I mean, it's a pretty close game, but as I say that too, Blue Panthers are getting the P2 side, and the spawns are definitely going to be weird here.
Yeah,
Never
but
mind.
Logic will end up coming through the back, which will secure P2 spawns anyway, as the lead will finally be looking to change here shortly. Cruz will be called in. I don't know whose Cruz that is. I got it. It's Shunts. Shunts will
Wow,
get
that was a
one.
beautiful cruise. Oh,
And never mind. No lead change for Logic. As it takes 2 in the back to kill him. Tiki will be on a 2 spree. Will get traded out. It looks like he got TK'd.
We used the cruise to
Blue
get the break
Panthers.
off, but then we win the gunfights. Oh
Wow.
man.
I mean, losing gunfights is not good. Wow. Whoa. Shit on.
Oh.
Okay. Wiz just slammed that guy 4-0 as Lee Chain finally ends up going through. Wiz on a 4 streak of his own. As Tiki is on 3. Wiz on a 5.
P3.
Wiz looking for the 6th. He won't find him. He will end up holding a free. We will see in the kill feed if he actually will stay on him. He will not get it. Darkmyth will end up getting him out. Will fall on time. Junt's playing time himself. Will nade his mid. Will get one, pushing his outer. Just going to play his life on time. Darkmyth is there to help. He will push out mid. As all the players of Logic will spawn ammo except for number 6, who will get traded in the back. So that should be
Dark
spawns
Myth was
for
there
Blue
to help Ant,
Panthers.
but he did not do nothing. I don't know what happened there.
As we see Myth getting the rotation. Like I said, not a lot of kills, but doing some important stuff for his team. Skuja on a 4 spree. Will get stuck, but we'll get 5 right before that happens. As Carried will spawn out, and it looks like Logic will end up getting spawns. I'm not too sure how that happened. I wasn't looking at the mini map.
Yeah, they just basically they got a pull spawn, and then the other two guys just kind of push through them. And I think Blue Panthers were just too focused on holding the spawns for P4 and not getting a little bit of the map control there, but I feel like that's what's been happening for the past rotations. Now Logic here with the P4 side. I mean, this is a money hill. They got a really good setup. 2 dead on the feet already. Wish just being absolutely annoying, trying to get the kills. They're all lying right now. I mean, oh man, this is bad for the Blue Panthers. They need to make this. They need to contest this hill, and already 4 dead on the feed. They're spawning cat. This is not looking good. Tiki, Wiz on a 6 speed right now. We gotta go on to him for sure. 27 and 16 with a minute on the hill.
Will
Oh, I just
fall.
say that. Just ends up falling.
That's 3 down for Logic. Wow, Tiki with an insane 2 piece. Holy shit. 3 down for Blue
Alright, is
Panthers.
Logic gonna get this P1? Yeah. Oh, they spawned out.
Yes. Number 4 will have to end up playing his life here, and he will fall as soon as I say that. I'm caster cursing people. I need to shut the fuck up. Carried will
We've been
get the one
casting cursing
cat,
everybody.
as he will get crossfired by Wiz. Licks getting his body shots off.
Bodies.
Skuja will get him. Wiz will get Skuja. I mean, yeah, this HP looks definitive, man. Blue Panthers haven't been able to get a hill since fucking P2. Carried will overcommit, which will cost him his life. Skuja will wait for his teammates to roll through. Will end up getting picked anyway. Dark Myth will try to get a kill, will not be able to. As we see number 7, over here. Just playing his life in La La Land. As number 2 will start to shoot him. Shuns is getting team shots, so we can't really get the guy off of time. Looks like he's going to just commit to it anyway. He will not. As number 7 continues to live his best life. Soaking the hill. Meowing, if you will,
Great
chat.
shots.
Tiki,
Oh,
32
great
and
shots out of
21.
Wiz.
And 32 and 19
Oh
out of
my
Wiz. The
God.
subs on Logic are going insane.
Oh
4
my God.
points to win. Are they going to do it or are they going to kill Horde? Let's see. They will hop it.
They're gonna try to kill Horde. They're trying to
They
kill
will
Horde,
hop
but this
it,
is
and
over.
that is game for Logic. 3-1.
Wow. Wow, man, that was crazy.
That will
I mean, it was definitely a back and forth, and Blue Panthers had the initial. They just kept winning the important gunfights, but I feel like both teams were making like really crucial mistakes, which were one side of the team was trying to hold the spawns but not get the initial time, and same with Blue Panthers. And I mean, but then Logic just started to pop off midway to the game, and it was just over from there. Tiki and Wiz were just absolute, and Liz were just absolute animals. 34 and 21, 33 and 19, 27 and 19. I mean, fresh with almost 2 minutes on the hill. I mean, this is definitely over with. Well, guys, we're definitely going to transfer now to the interviews and ask the players a couple questions to see what were their thoughts with their gameplay and their playstyle. And we'll try to get Blue Panthers in here, and then we'll get Logic as well, and then we'll see what their thoughts are. Let's move on to over there.
Nah, get them up here.
Oh, heard.
Can you get them, actually?
Yep, I got you. I'll go get them. Yep, I'll go get those guys. I'll get the Blue Panthers first. Interview those guys.
You get the other team, too? Or just them?
I'll do one at a time, so it's just better. In the past, we had a couple issues with,
Yeah, very good.
but seems like we got everybody from the Blue Panthers team in here, and I mean, I just have a couple questions for you guys for sure. I mean, very interesting matchup for sure. We talked about this in the beginning before the match started that you guys are very orthodox, but have incredible. And we're just wondering what was you guys' like comms and like adjustments that you guys were making throughout the beginning of the series.
You talking to me?
Anybody
Talking to Ant, Mr. Ant himself. How about we
talking
talk about Mr. Ant? Shunts.
Um, I don't
What are
know.
your thoughts,
I feel
brother?
like after the beginning of the first game, we were warmed up, and then we weren't warmed up, but we're not gonna speak on that. Um, and then once we started warming up a little bit through the game, and we started shooting back, we did all right, and
Yeah, I
we
mean that
came
red
in
card
clutch.
was insane, bro. That was probably the most insane thing that me and Fear probably have ever seen in the Ghost Nation League. Just the insane comeback that you guys made, and then just were winning the gunfights. You guys were getting mollywopped in the first half of the rotations, but then just I said this before, like we cannot, teams can't underestimate you guys because you guys are just really good at making teams pay for their mistakes. So that red card was just a grueler, and then I mean the rest, you know, you're just gonna have to watch over VOD. But incredible performance by you, Ant. Um, I would like to get Schoolio to see if any other guys are even Myth, if they have any other thoughts, like how the comms were flowing and
Oh yeah, it's honestly like, our comm was cool. Our comm was cool. The S&D, we just lost a lot of gunfights and
Motherfucker, way.
for some reason I couldn't shoot back in the S&D and the Skyline, but you know, props to them. They were shooting. And the Hasi, we kind of, stopped coming for a little bit, a little misunderstanding. Probably three people was spawn trapping, and nobody was on point. Type stuff,
right,
those
right.
those little mistakes, it kind of cost us, and that last round especially, and you know, just not commenting what we should be doing, but just commenting where they're at, instead of also commenting what we should be doing, and making sure people are in the right setups and stuff like that. And that vault control, I mean that vault hard point, we just we was doing pretty good. It's just we started losing a lot of gunfights at the end of the game, so the second half of the game. So, props to them. They were shooting, they're shooters, and you know, I'm excited to run it back because I feel like we could beat these guys.
For sure, for sure. Well, I appreciate you guys coming in and saying your part. I mean, I don't know if Fear has any questions for the Blue Panthers team.
Nah, you
If
asked
not, we
everything.
okay, perfect. Then I'll definitely move on to Logic. Logic, how are you guys feeling after that win, man? I mean, you guys definitely need to watch over VOD. I'm not gonna lie because there was a couple mistakes that you guys were making through the HP and even in the control too. There was a couple things that you guys could definitely adjust. But I mean, did you guys come in? What was your mindset coming into this match?
Listen, I'll start it off. First time here, we this team formed today. Techie and Fresh have played before, but Wiz and I are both shooters. We knew we could handle the job. I'll be honest, was not impressed with the competition today. We started off slow, had a
This guy.
trolley ass first map. We kind of fell apart. We weren't taking it as serious as we should have, I guess, but we came back, put it all together, and made them pay for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
this
that's
guy's comedy.
uh, yeah, no, I mean that is true. It looks like when we were kind of getting into listening to the comms, you guys were just kind of just vibing, just kind of chilling, and then um, Blue Panthers kind of just like made you guys pay for not taking them seriously.
Yeah, you
Well,
gave
And
us that
first
caster
off,
curse, bro.
our hill kitten wasn't hill kittening. That was the first problem.
okay,
Facts.
gotcha,
Fresh was under
gotcha.
300 seconds, so
Time out. Time out. I looked at the kill board. He was 30
I
and
had
9.
60.
He was
Like,
30
what
and
do you
9.
want
So
from me?
that means he got like 24 deaths in the second half. I blame Tiki.
Yeah,
Techie
they
was
started.
kill whoring, but it is what it is. Not much we
Oh.
can do
Yeah.
about that.
All I came in here to say is good shit, y'all.
Yeah,
Preach,
band
bro.
Yes,
down.
sir.
And
Yes, sir.
Fix
Let's
your
and
try to do
PC,
it
and
one.
bro.
Let's try
bro,
to do
that's
it
what
one at a
that's
time,
what
guys. Let's try to do
But
it one at a time.
for
Fucking
being
insane.
serious, like our mistakes, the control, we played too far apart. HP, obviously, we kind of like weren't rotating when we should have. We weren't on time. We left a lot of white time, but I feel like we brought it back in vault. I didn't play any time in vault, but that's on me.
I mean,
But
Vault was
Fresh
pretty close too.
Fresh was meowing. It's okay.
yeah, when Fresh is meowing, we do not lose, bro.
Hey, no. Let me get this straight though. I will say on red card, them boys were shooting, but
Yeah.
we got to work on our P3 because we straight up just like fell apart. They got
And
P3 rotations and held P3 I think three
and to be
times.
honest, we don't play red card. And the guy who picked the map didn't even play today, and he would never play that map. So Condi, you set us up for failure. So thank you for that.
So he okay. So yeah, because
So we're
I didn't get
GM
that much.
cheesing. Heard.
I was gonna say we're jam cheesing because the videos I didn't see the videos that you guys did.
I
I
don't
only
know
saw
where
it
red
strictly
card
for the
comes
Blue
from. That's our like.
Panthers.
We've never scrimmed it. We scrimmed it one time. We played it once, bro. But
Honestly,
Got you
we've never even
understood.
scrimmed
I mean,
before.
hey,
This whole squad is brand new, built today.
we
Just
don't even
started
play that
half
shit
the
in ranked
game.
play, bro. Like
So
a rep's a rep, man. I'll take it.
I was shooting on that map though, so we're
Yeah.
getting world started.
can't gas Techie too much. He's got to get in the hill once in a while instead of kill whoring.
Well, when they tell me to slay, and then I slay, and then they bitch
Alright.
at me to get time, then they tell me I'm in time too much. I don't
All
like.
right.
All
Well,
right,
all
these
right.
are team
Well,
discussions for your team
yeah,
Right.
PCs
you-
and stuff.
yeah, exactly. We're here to ask you guys questions and just do interviews. But
All right.
we
Any
appreciate you guys coming in here.
really do any regards, any shout outs, anything?
Shout out my
shout outs.
team, bunch of cheaters.
One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
I said my piece.
All I want to say, I ain't getting no shout outs, but GG's to y'all for real though. On me.
Yeah, I mean,
Like it,
GG's. I'd like to
GG's.
shout out my mother, my father, my brother, my sister,
Okay.
my aunt, my grandpa, my grandma.
Just say the
Fiance.
fam, bro. Just say the
Alright.
Your
fam.
fiance, you have to say your fiance. Lock in.
I appreciate everybody in here for not pulling a most wanted. Thank you guys. I actually really like the
Damn.
wholesome shit. Shit talk's fine, but appreciate you guys. Good stuff today. Good matches, close matches. I actually love podcasting it today. And
Yeah,
wish
yeah,
you
it
guys
was
nothing
really
but the
good.
best in your next matches going forward.
All right.
Great
good
shape,
boys.
bro.
Later.
GG's.
Yes, sir. You guys have a wonderful day.
You too.
Yes, sir.
All right, chat.
All right.
It's gonna do it. Final score 3-1. Logic. Really close games. These teams could learn from their mistakes. I believe they just watched VOD, but it is what it is. Anyway, chat. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Got anything you gotta say to them before we dip?
Nah, man, just an absolute amazing match, and I'm just looking forward to these guys having a rematch for sure in the championship uh week. That's about it, man. I love you guys.
Later, chat.
Later.